come down to the ring with his manager, Paul Heyman. It looks like they've got a couple things to say. Wait a minute! Wait a minute! Hitting it right now. Now look at this spine buster! Rock in his sights, and here comes the spear! And 1, 2, 3. Wait a minute! Just as soon as I say that, Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens now! Kevin Owens going on the attack on AJ Styles! Package pile drive. AJ Styles into the announce table and hits Kevin Owens with the steel chair. And oh my God. Trouble. Oh no, God, no. AJ, get down from there. Oh, but Kevin Owens removing the chair. And Kevin Owens, now he's just booking it. Kevin Owens just saw his life flash before his eyes. He's gonna do the same thing again. Wait a second! Candice flipped out! Candice flipped out! Now look at this! Roll up! Roll up! Roll up by Candice! 1, 2! And she got it! ZCW Women's Championship there, and oh my God, no! Too lightly to that surprise pinfall power bomb. Oh my God! Who's gonna stop her from this attack on Candice? Wait a second! What is this? Oh my God! Boop, and Cesaro now taking advantage up in the air. Swiss, yes! 1, 2, and Tyson Kidd and Cesaro eliminate the natural predators from the this tag team turmoil. Double foot stomp. If he hits it, it's over. That big double foot stomp from Eddie Edwards. This one could be it. Cover. 1, 2. 3! Oh my God, what is this? What is this? From the top rope! Oh my God! Now, going for the breakup. Wait a second! Zaiah still blocked it! Zaiah still blocked it! And Ethan Alexander and Zaiah still pick up the win! Payne and Corbin looking on at their future opponents at this day we fight. It's going to be Ethan Alexander and Zaiah Steele. Ladies and gentlemen, I have been Zaiah Morgan, and I will see you next time. Hello there, everyone. My name is Zaiah Morgan. I am your official commentator here for ZCW, and right now we're going to start things off with a singles match between Sami Zayn and the Demon, Finn Balor. Now, as of late, Sami Zayn has run into a little bit of a problem in the likes of Luka Khan and the Oppression, so you know he's going to have eyes in the back of his head going into this match. But you know he's not going to be looking through Finn Balor either. He's going to have to look both ways tonight. And one way at Finn Balor and the other way at Luka Khan if he gets involved in this one. But nonetheless, Sami Zayn looking pumped up, looking ready to go as he gets ready to face the Demon here right now.
Here's a total. Full weight coming with your area weighing at 190 pounds.
Here comes Finn Balor, the man we haven't seen since Battle of the Gods, when he lost that #1 contenders match for the ZCW Pride Championship against SAMI CALLIHAN, his former Alliance member, former tag team partner. So you know that loss might have stung a little bit to Finn Balor, but nonetheless, he's got to forget about the past. He's got to look forward to the future. And right now, his future lies in the man inside of that ring right now, Sami Zayn. Finn Balor wants to have any momentum going into this day. We fight ZCW's biggest pay-per-view to date, which he is still, I think, is not planned to be on right now. He wants to find his way onto that card. By some way, some means, he's going to have to come up with a big win, and no win is bigger than a win over the likes of Sami Zayn and all people. You have to wonder if that loss to CALLIHAN and his loss to get a chance at that ZCW Pride Championship again is it sticking with Balor this time? Has it gotten into Balor's head that, you know, he hasn't been as impressive as he could be here in ZCW as of late? Only time will tell, and only this match will tell. Wait a minute. Well, that's the guy I was talking about, Luka Khan, the man who's been giving Sami Zayn a lot of problems as of late. Oh! Oh! And it looks like Finn Balor has heard enough of Luka Khan, and now you can see Balor going on the attack on Luka Khan here. Just chopping away at Luka Khan. Luka Khan saying some unflattering things about both Balor and Sami Zayn. And Balor deciding to take matters into his own hands. As Balor still continuing his assault on Khan as he drop kicks him outside. And wait a second, here comes his partner, the Oppression, coming down to the ring. The Oppression making his way down the ring. Wait a second, here comes Sami Zayn! Diving right on top of the Oppression! And Sami Zayn getting all fired up, and meanwhile, Finn Balor staying on the attack on Luka Khan here. Sends Luka Khan into the big head, and Sami Zayn attacking the Oppression though. Sami Zayn now on the attack on the Oppression and sending the Oppression out of here. Finn Balor now still going on the attack on Luka Khan. Luka Khan blocking the punch this time, and now Luka Khan booking it out of the arena. Uh-oh. Well, Finn Balor and Sami Zayn. Wait a second, look at this. Well, Finn Balor and Sami Zayn running out Luka Khan in the oppression this time, but you know, what is this going to unfold into? Is this going to be a bigger issue than it already was now that Finn Balor is involved?
Is our first round match in the ZCW Women's Championship Tournament. Phenomenal Cup from Jefferson, New Jersey, Diana Purrazzo.
We are back for some more ZCW Women's Championship Tournament action. Still in the first round, as now we go into the third first round match. Two young upstarts in professional wrestling, Diana Purrazzo and TESSA Blanchard. You can see Diana already in the ring, waiting for her opponent.
And her opponent, from Charlotte, North Carolina, TESSA Blanchard.
TESSA Blanchard making her way down to the ring right now. Daughter of wrestling legend, former Four Horsemen Tully Blanchard. So she's got that wrestling lineage. She's got wrestling in her blood. Because she's had a very bright career, and she's only at the age of 21, ladies and gentlemen. She can only go up from here. Now she has the chance to move on in the ZCW Women's Championship Tournament and possibly become the first ever ZCW Women's Champion. As now both women lock up in the middle of the ring, and now look at TESSA Blanchard with the waist lock. Blanchard back on it. And Diana Purrazzo now has her in the side headlock now. Well, wait a second. TESSA Blanchard now grabbing the wrist. Very smart. Now Diana now back into the side headlock. Now wait a second. TESSA Blanchard now going to use some of that strength and pushes her off. Now ducks down. Leapfrogs over. Oh, and catches her with a nice clothesline. And now TESSA Blanchard in control. Diana Purrazzo now going to have to find something else to make something else work. And now TESSA Blanchard again with the waist lock, and then just takes her down this time. Now continues to grapple the waist. No. Now Diana with the waist lock now. Diana Purrazzo now. And then takes her down into a side headlock. Now TESSA Blanchard now just picks her up. And now we're at a stalemate here. Both women now circling around each other. A nice kick to the midsection. And now Diana Purrazzo going on the attack. And now it takes TESSA. Now sends her out. Wait, Diana now. What is this? Oh my goodness! Head first into the apron. Now look at that spinning forearm to the face of TESSA Blanchard, and Diana Purrazzo in full control as she gets herself all hyped up here. Nice chop and another chop from Diana. Tessa, now look at this. Oh, look at this crucifix. Crucifix pin. 2. No. Almost a big win. A big upset for Tessa Blanchard. Now, I'll spend a little too much time taunting, and Deonna made her pay for it. Now, Purrazzo. Now look at this. Has her up. Swoop and a slam down on the mat. And now Deonna Purrazzo with a nice elbow drop into a pin. Cover 1. They'll only get the 1 count off of it, though. Deonna now picking up Tessa Blanchard again. Deonna, what is this? Nice Russian leg sweep there. Very curious how these two young women decide to mix it up in this ring right now. And now it's just straight right hand to the head of Tessa Blanchard there. Now Purrazzo sends Blanchard into the... Sends her straight into the guardrail again. And now just delivering the strikes to the head. And now just going on the attack. And this Tessa Blanchard here. No, Tessa now with the go around. And now... Oh, wait a second. What is this? Tessa Blanchard going off the ropes. Oh, but fakes her out. I thought she was going to go diving through the ropes there, but decided not to. And now that taunt, that cockiness is going to cost her as Deonna Purrazzo catches her off guard. And now into the cover. Doesn't even hook the leg. 2. No. Nice reverse scoop slam by Deonna Purrazzo. Is now Tessa Blanchard still in trouble here. Still in defensive mode. And now what is this? Oh, and another forearm. Just a straight forearm to the top of the head of Tessa Blanchard. And now it turns her around. What's this? Has her up in the air. Nice back suplex into another pin. 1, 2. And still Tessa Blanchard kicks out. Deonna Purrazzo now looking at her. And now look at this. Another back suplex. Oh, but this time tips up. Showing off a little bit of that athleticism there. It's not, what is this? Oh, look at the elbows to the back. And now look at this, showing off. And showing off a bit of her strength there. And showing no respect to her opponent, that's for sure. Because now has her in the middle of the ring. Now look at this. Oh, ties up that arm. And now look at this, just cranking back on that chin and that neck of Tessa Blanchard. And Tessa's in a lot of trouble. She's got to find a way to break that hold or tap out here. Tessa Blanchard now in a huge trouble. She's so close. You can see that hand. She's so close from tapping out here. Can she find a way out of this submission hold? Wait a second. Oh, wait. Yes, she does as she takes her down. Takes down Deonna there. Now, what is this? Oh, look at this. Now look at Tessa Blanchard with the comeback, with the clothesline. And now, face first goes Deonna Purrazzo. And now Tessa Blanchard picks her up. Now what is she going for here? Sets her up into the ropes. Now has her. What is this? Oh my goodness. Slingshot suplex from Tessa Blanchard into the pin. Hooks the leg this time. Could this be it for Deonna Purrazzo? No, it's not. Tessa Blanchard getting back into this one and now has Deonna Purrazzo where she wants her. And a nice uppercut into the corner. And now Tessa Blanchard going up top. Look at this. Middle rope drop kick to the chest of Deonna. And now Tessa Blanchard getting all fired up. Could she find a way to put this one away? Well, now what is this? Has her by the head. And a perfect DDT, spiking her head into the mat. Now goes for the pin. And still not enough. Tessa Blanchard just spiked Purrazzo with that perfect DDT. And now, oh, wait a second, Purrazzo. Oh my goodness, what a German suplex with the bridge too. And she got her. Deonna Purrazzo with a surprising German suplex victory there over Tessa Blanchard there. It looked like Tessa Blanchard was about to finish her off, but Deonna Purrazzo quick on her feet. And now you look at this slingshot suplex. This is where I thought Tessa Blanchard was going to have. This is where I thought she was going to end the match with that perfect DDT. This straight pinpoint accuracy. Face headed into the mat, but she got caught with this German suplex out of nowhere from Deonna, and it was over. So Deonna Purrazzo moves on to the semifinals of the ZCW Women's Championship Tournament, and she will face either Elizabeth Frieza or the Panther Vanessa in the semifinals. Now you can see the updated brackets. Deonna Purrazzo moves on to the semifinals, and now we only have one first round match left. Elizabeth Frieza, the Panther Vanessa, who will be moving on to the semifinals.
Scheduled for 20 foot and a combined weight of 425 pounds. Starting on offense, PJ Black, the new World Warrior.
We're going to continue this night on with some tag team action. PJ Black and Devin Anarchy, the New Wave Warriors, taking on the ZCW Tag Team Champions, Baron Corbin and Darren Payne. Now, the New Wave Warriors haven't had a lot of luck here in ZCW. I don't think they've picked up a single win as of late, but nonetheless, they got a big chance in proving themselves against the ZCW Tag Team Champions, who have been just absolutely dominant in their path of destruction in the ZCW Tag Team division.
And their opponents first, coming in weighing at 275 pounds, from Kansas City, he is one half of the ZCW Tag Team Champions, Baron Corbin.
Now you can see the lone wolf making his way down to the ring. Let me make this thing clear to everybody. This isn't a tag team of two men who necessarily like each other or especially want to be around each other. It's two men with a common goal, and that is being champion. As long as those two have championship belts around their waist, they could give a damn who they're in the ring with, who they're teaming up with, who their partner is at one, or whatever you want to say. Baron Corbin and Darren Payne don't care about each other at all. They just care about being ZCW Tag Team Champions, and then in a way it's worked for them.
And here's Tag Team partner, from Maryland, Louisiana, weighing at 325 pounds, Darren Payne.
Here comes the Blood Wolf, Darren Payne, 6'8", 300, over 300 pounds. As I was saying, these two don't necessarily care for each other. They just care about being champions, and in a way that's helped them for some reason. I mean, they don't get along perfectly well, but they get along well enough for them to, you know, beat down on every single tag team that gets in their way. These men are big and they are dangerous, and they've proven that against every single tag team that, you know, has gone up against them. You know, Cesaro has to get, they've beaten them. A team like Hiroshi Tanahashi and Roman Reigns, who went up against Baron Corbin and Darren Payne in the first round of the ZCW Tag Team Warfare Tournament. They beat them. Alright, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Finn Balor, Sami Callihan, Sami Zayn, Neville, the Natural Predators. You think of all these tag teams, and Baron Corbin and Darren Payne have beaten them all here in ZCW, but right now they're facing the New Wave Warriors. Now you can see, look at this attack by PJ Black, the Darewolf, going on the attack on the Lone Wolf. Oh, but gets stopped almost immediately with that knee to the midsection, those kicks to the chest. Baron Corbin wasting little time, and so was PJ Black, but it cost him there. And now sends him off the ropes, and a huge boot to the face. Corbin now. Like I said, this team, it's a team that goes by the code of no mercy. No mercy to any team that steps into the ring with them, and that is just being perfectly displayed against PJ Black right now. Wait a second, PJ Black now sends Corbin into the corner, nice elbow there, and now springboard drop kick, takes down Corbin, and now look at this, a blockbuster from PJ Black. PJ Black now getting into this matchup. Like I said, this is a match that the New Wave Warriors need. They need to prove that they belong here in ZCW, that they belong in this tag team division against guys like Baron Corbin and Darren Payne. Now a tag out here, tags into Devin Anarchy, and now sends Corbin off the ropes. Drop, toe hold, elbow drop to the back. It's now Devin Anarchy looking to go to work here. Now he's just eyeing up Baron Corbin now. And a nice drop kick there. And now look at this. The New Wave Warriors have the ZCW Tag Team Champions on the ropes here. It's now Devin Anarchy just begging for Corbin to get back to his feet. And now look at Anarchy. He's going straight on the attack on Corbin. Going straight on the attack on the Lone Wolf. And now look at this. Clothesline. No! Missed. Corbin ducked out of the way. And now just... again, back to the stomps, back to the strikes with Baron Corbin. Now Corbin now going on the attack, attacking the midsection of Devin Anarchy. Oh, and an elbow to the head. Oh my goodness, he's just backing Devin Anarchy into the corner. Oh my goodness, look at the punches from Corbin. And now look at the strength of Corbin as he just tossed him halfway across the ring. And now Anarchy in a lot of trouble here. Throwing a stomp to the midsection, courtesy of the Lone Wolf. And now here comes the Blood Wolf, Darren Payne, and a chop to the chest. And now Payne looking to add more, Payne to this assault on Devin Anarchy. And now Anarchy sent back into the corner. Here he comes. Oh my goodness, just ramming his shoulder into his midsection. And that could not feel good. And now here comes, oh, he tried to go for a knee, moved out of the way, and now Devin Anarchy trying to get something going, blocks the punch. And now look at this, oh, schoolboy by Devin Anarchy, cover, 2, oh, and it only, oh, that was so close. Devin Anarchy now on the middle rope, catches him, Hurricane Rana. New Wave Warriors were 1 second away from getting a pinfall victory over, oh my goodness, Darren Payne and Baron Corbin, but Payne just stopped that train in its tracks. And now what is this? Oh my goodness. Oh, and a Tiger Bomb from Darren Payne. Oh my god. Oh, stomping away. Anarchy. Now what is this? Up in the air. He goes out. That signature spine buster from Darren Payne. And now Payne picking him up. Picks up Anarchy. Sends him off the ropes. And catches him for that Samoan drop. Tag out to Corbin now. And now it's just Devin Anarchy in no man's land. This is a place he does not want to be right now. Now what is this? Up in the air he goes. Oh my goodness. Now another tag out to Darren Payne. And Anarchy is just he doesn't know where he is right now. He's crawling. He's trying to get back to his feet. Oh, and he punched him in the midsection, but that's not gonna work out so well for Devin Anarchy as Darren Payne hits that drop of pain. And now another tag, as if Anarchy hasn't suffered enough right now. And now Corbin picks him up for the end of days. Now into the pin, 1, 2, and it's over. I'll give the New Wave Warriors something. They almost had it. They were 1 second away from beating Darren Payne and Baron Corbin, but to no avail. Now look at this spine buster. And then Darren Payne off the ropes with the Samoan drop, and then Corbin up in the air, and down goes Devin Anarchy, and then picks him up for the drop. It was just one move after another on Devin Anarchy, and it just ended with the end of days there, from Baron Corbin into the pin, 1, 2, 3, and the ZCW Champions win this one. Payne and Corbin just laying it out there to Zaiah Steele and Ethan Alexander that at this day we fight, it doesn't matter. They're going to be their next victim.
I had a dream. Vast landscape.
where everybody came together in unity. The crazy part is that it's real.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Zaiah Morgan. As we continue this night off, we got CALLIHAN making his way down to the ring. I'm not sure why he's not scheduled for a match here tonight. So one can only guess that he's probably out here to deliver a message to his opponent of this day. We fight the ZCW Pride Champion Kota Ibushi. But yeah, it looks like CALLIHAN's got something on his mind and he's asking for a mic here. Well, CALLIHAN calling out the ZCW Pride Champion Kota Ibushi seems to have a bit of change of heart. He's decided he's going to go down a different path, a path that, you know, causes less destruction. Less destruction? Now, I have my doubts about it, but, you know, Kota Ibushi making his way down to the ring, and SAMI CALLIHAN said he wants to show the champion the proper respect he deserves. Oh, wait a second. Oh, and I knew it was just another ruse from Callihan. Is now Ibushi saw it coming, though. Callihan tried to get one up on the ZCW Pride Champion, but Ibushi was not buying it at all. And now you can see Ibushi with the kicks. Ibushi saw that attack coming from a mile away from Callihan. And now was this? Oh, and a knee to the midsection. Callihan thought he had Ibushi right where he wanted him, but in the end, it was Ibushi was just too smart and too crafty not to know what Callihan was planning there. As now you can see, oh, look at the straight up kicks to Callihan as Ibushi now going off the ropes and a boot straight to the face of Callihan. And now Callihan in a lot of trouble here, and more kicks and a slap to the face. Uh-oh, here comes Ibushi. Oh, but he missed with that kick to the back of the head. And now Callihan getting out of there. Callahan's attack did not work out for him there. Ibushi, you know, he's major focused, and he's keeping his eye out for Sami Callihan until this day we fight.
Football Temple is scheduled for one fall. Okay, they are 250 pounds from Chico, California, Brian Cage.
Here we go with some more ZCW action. As two former tag team partners go at it square in the middle of that ring. You have the effing machine Brian Cage taking on Unbreakable Michael Elgin. These two teamed up for a little while here in ZCW. Didn't have a lot of luck, so they decided to go their separate ways. As you can see, Michael Elgin having just a little bit more successful than Brian Cage as of right now. As of so far, Michael Elgin was going to have two big time matches here in ZCW. While Brian Cage is still, he's still finding his footing here in ZCW.
And here's the opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, 235 pounds, Michael Elgin. Unbreakable Michael Elgin
making his way down the ring, and a man who has had a bit of a, I wouldn't say a change of heart, but he's definitely waking up just a little bit here in ZCW. He's definitely brought his A game now than when he was with Brian Cage and Unbreakable effing Machine. And like I said, so far Michael Elgin seems to be the more successful of the two right now. As Elgin, he had that big time match against Brock Lesnar at Battle of the Gods, where even though he didn't come out the winner, he came out looking more like a star than you would have ever thought he would in that match. And now he's going up against you know, one of the most popular wrestlers today, John Cena, at This Day We Fight, while Brian Cage, he's just been, you know, he's just been floating around here in ZCW. Hasn't really had any direction to go off of. So maybe a win over Elgin will make ZCW management see Brian Cage, make him see that maybe this guy is a guy to take seriously here in ZCW and maybe have a bigger role. But he's gonna have to go through Michael Elgin right now. I mean, when you talk about a match between Brian Cage and Michael Elgin, you're just talking about two of probably the strongest dudes in professional wrestling to date. I mean, you see the types of things that Elgin and Brian Cage can do to not just men their size, but men, you know, bigger than them, and the strength that these guys have. It's absolutely unbelievable, the things that they can do, the strength of these two men. So it's gonna be a damn interesting one. This is gonna be a damn interesting battle, as now you can see both of these men just going at it right now, trying to find some leverage. As now Elgin has that waist lock on Brian Cage, and now sends Brian Cage down to the mat. And now Elgin getting himself all pumped up here. And Brian Cage retreating back into the ropes, but now he's back on his feet. Now looking to do something here. Now has Michael Elgin, nice Russian leg sweep there. Now Michael Elgin the one on the mat. And now Cage has Michael Elgin. Now look at this. Oh, look at that! Bit of a judo throw there from Brian Cage, showing off a bit of his strength, and another Russian leg sweep from Brian Cage. Now he picks up Elgin. Once again has Elgin. Now look at this. Oh my goodness, exploder suplex from Brian Cage. And now you can see again just flexing in the middle of the ring, showing off his strength there. You know, even though Elgin, oh wait a second, now look at Elgin, oh my goodness, underhook. I want to say suplex there from Michael Elgin, showing off a little bit, and now telling Cage to just come on. You know, even with this big match that he has up against Cena at This Day We Fight, he can't be looking past Brian Cage, because if you do, Brian Cage is as dangerous as any other man inside that wrestling ring, especially when he has his moves like the screwdriver and then Weapon X. You know, those are devastating, deadly moves that Elgin's going to have to look out for. He's going to have to scout well if he wants to get a victory here tonight. Because now Elgin now picks up Cage with that sidewalk slam. Now into the pin, middle of the ring, cover one, and getting a 1 count there. It's going to take a while to wear any of these two men out. I'm going to tell you that, ladies and gentlemen. Because now Elgin picking up Brian Cage. Brian Cage now in a daze here. It's now Elgin laying those forearm strikes into the head. Elgin now has Brian Cage set up on the ropes. No! Brian Cage tossing him outside of the ring. And now Elgin the one in trouble now. And now look at Cage sizing him up. Oh my goodness! What a lariat from Brian Cage! Almost taking the head off of Elgin's shoulders there. Now look at this. Oh! Straight back first into the barricade. And now Elgin the one in big trouble. He just took a few big moves from Brian Cage, and now he's in the driver's seat of this one. Now he has Elgin up in the air. Oh my goodness, what a shoulder breaker. A shoulder breaker from Brian Cage. Now has him again. Oh no, he's going to do it again. He's going to do it again. Oh, and another shoulder breaker. And now again, showing off towards the crowd, showing off his strength. And now that arm, the shoulder of Elgin is in big trouble. And now you can see he's targeting that arm with the Fujiwara armbar. That armbar locked in. And Elgin's got to find a way to get to the ropes. or power out of it. As now you can see Brian Cage just wrenching back on that arm, wrenching back on that shoulder of Michael Elgin. And Elgin is in a lot of trouble here. Brian Cage is not letting go of that hold. He's cranking it even more, as much as he can, as Elgin is just looking to find some sort of leverage here, and he does. He rolls Cage out of it, and the clothesline sends Cage out of the ring, and now Michael Elgin back on the offensive. And now Elgin getting outside of the ring. Oh, but gets caught from Cage! Oh my goodness, look at the height he got off of that. He just tossed him into the air for that gut buster. As now Brian Cage sends Elgin back into the ring. And now Elgin the one in big trouble. As now Cage has Elgin. Oh, and he still has him. Another back suplex. And now transitions into a German suplex onto the back of his head. Into a pin cover. 2. And oh, barely gets the shoulder up. Does Michael Elgin. Elgin now looking to get back to his feet. Trying to do something here. Wait a second. No. Elbow to the back. And now another forearm. And now delivering more forearms to the side of the head of Brian Cage. The Machine. And now sends him into the corner. Oh, but gets caught. And now Brian Cage has him. No, Elgin has him. German suplex. And now Elgin picking up Brian Cage. What's he thinking of here? Oh, has him up in the air and slams him down to the mat. Elgin now into a pin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. And now. Oh, and an elbow to the chest. Oh, Elgin now. Oh, wait, Elgin catches him. Pop-up powerbomb from Michael Elgin. 2. No! You can look, see the look on Elgin's face, just a look of disbelief as Brian Cage was able to kick out of that pop-up powerbomb. And now look at this. German suplex with the bridge. 1, 2. No! And still not enough. Cage showing a lot of resiliency here in this match, as now Elgin sends him off the ropes again. Oh, belly to belly, no. And now Brian Cage now. What is this? Oh, has him. Now suplex position. Oh, look at this. Jackhammer from Brian Cage. And now picks him up. And now what is this? Oh my goodness. That looked like a modified version of Weapon X. 2. No! That looked like a modified version of Weapon X by Brian Cage, but it wasn't enough to put away Michael Elgin, as now he has him up in the air. Ushigoroshi from Brian Cage. That fireman's carry neck breaker. Now going up top. He's going up top. Brian Cage now. Moonsault, no, missed. And now Elgin. Now with Elgin. Elgin with the crossface. Elgin with the crossface locked in. And Cage in a lot of trouble here. As now Brian Cage looking for the ropes. He can't seem to get it though. Elgin's just not letting it happen. Elgin just pushing away farther so he doesn't get it. Now Brian Cage just has to use his force, use his power to get out of that crossface. And now has him again. Exploder suplex. And now what is he thinking of here? Oh, and now he has Elgin. Oh God, no. Oh, geez, oh my God. That's it. It's over. It's over. 1, 2. What? What? Elgin! Elgin just kicked out! And now Cage! Clothesline! Cage can't believe it! Cage can't believe Elgin just kicked out! I can't believe it! I'm mumbling all over my words here. How did Elgin kick out of that? Cage smart enough though to stay on the offensive now. Off the ropes, big boot to the face, and now off the ropes again. Oh, but misses the leg drop. And now, what is this? Oh, double knee face buster from Michael Elgin. Cover 1, 2, no! I'm still not completely over how Elgin kicked out of that. And now Elgin sizing up Brian Cage, and now look at this, going on the attack. And another punch. And a kick to the midsection. And another kick. Oh, look at this, trying to go for a rolling elbow, didn't matter. And now Elgin turns him around. Nice forearm smash to the face, and an enziguri to the back of the head. And now Elgin telling Cage to get back up. Cage in a lot of trouble here if he gets back to his feet. And now Elgin has Cage up in the air, powerbomb, and now, oh my God, look at the strength of Elgin! 250 pounds! And now Elgin picks him up and sends him down with the Elgin bomb! And it's over! Oh my God! Elgin with, I don't know how in the world he was able to still fight in this match, but nonetheless gets the victory over Brian Cage. You can see some of the highlights. These guys hit a lot of power moves on each other. And especially this one, a modified version of Weapon X. And then this, look at this screwdriver for Brian Cage! And that's when I thought the match was over, but Elgin surprisingly kicked out, and then these power bombs, he had enough strength with those power bombs, and then for the coup de grace, the Elgin bomb, rotating Elgin bomb for the 3 count. If this is the man, if this is the Michael Elgin Cena is going to be facing, I would come up with a strategy fast. But nonetheless, 2 episodes ago, we saw how dominant a competitor Mil Muertes is when he went up against ACH. The Battle of the Gods winner left a clear message to his opponent, the ZCW World Champion Seth Rollins, and Seth Rollins looks to respond to that with some actions of his own, as Seth Rollins is in action here on ZCW. Coming up next.
You see, here at MVW,
we strive to be great. We put our bodies on the line,
so we could hopefully taste the gold of my World Heavyweight Championship.
Full perfect, full schedule, full info. We're going to info. From the African DC world of 160 pounds, Rush.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our co-main event of the evening, as Lio Rush makes his way down to the ring for the biggest match of his short career right now against the ZCW World Champion Seth Rollins. Lio Rush, a very young, very talented individual himself, but he's going up against a man with a lot of experience and a man that people have called one of the best wrestlers to date. As you know, Lio Rush He's looking to make a name for himself tonight, but it's going to be no easy task. He's going up against the very best here in ZCW, and I think Lio Rush knows that.
And here's the opponent, from going for over 217 pounds, he is the ZCW World Champion, Seth Rollins!
Seth Rollins, you know, in just a couple of more episodes, Seth Rollins is going to be meeting one of his biggest challenges to date. At the biggest stage ZCW has, the biggest ZCW pay-per-view to date. This day we fight in Washington, D.C. when he goes up against the man of 1,000 deaths, Mil Muertes. Seth Rollins, we know he's ready, especially when Seth Rollins has seen the type of damage Mil Muertes has done to the ZCW roster, to guys like Randy Orton, the guys like John Cena, and more lately, a guy like ACH. But Seth Rollins, he's looking to make an example out of Lio Rush tonight, but Lio Rush looking to make a name for himself at Seth Rollins' expense, at the expense of the ZCW World Champion. So we're going to see what kind of action unfolds right now, as now Seth Rollins with the side headlock. Seth Rollins now takes him down. You know, Lio Rush, like I said, he's very young but very talented. He's a ROH 2016 prospect winner for a reason. The man is very, very good, even at a man his age. Just very talented, very fluid in the ring. You know, he's got a very bright future for himself, but Seth Rollins, again, he's one of the very best at what he does, and that is the reason why he is the ZCW champion. And now Seth Rollins with the waist lock on Lio Rush, and now, oh, and down goes Lio Rush, and Seth Rollins now just saying he can do this one all day, and he's ready to go. It's now Lio Rush looking to gain some advantage here. Look at the knees to the top of the head. Oh, but stops it. Does Seth Rollins, and now Rollins has Lio Rush. Oh, look at this snap suplex into the middle of the ring. Cover, no. Only doesn't even get a 1 count off that. Now into a side chin lock here. Seth Rollins looking to wear out the young upstart just a little bit more. Now Lio Rush. Wait a second. Lio Rush now. Now off the ropes he goes, but gets caught by Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins saw something coming there, and he stopped it. And now a kick to the midsection, and now just sends Lio Rush outside of the ring, and now Seth Rollins controlling the inside of the ring on this one. Seth Rollins now going to take Lio Rush. Now going to take him inside of the ring. Seth Rollins now has him. Oh, right to the eyes. That's a bit shady there, but Seth Rollins now quickly into the double wrist clutch suplex with the ledge 2, and no. Lio Rush still in this one. Oh, that kick to the back. Seth Rollins showing no mercy to the rookie here. And another kick out from Lio Rush. Lio Rush now back to his feet. And now Lio Rush, now look at Lio Rush going on the attack on the legs of Seth Rollins. They catches the leg this time. Oh, and a spinning heel kick from Seth Rollins, though. Seth Rollins seems to have a counter for everything Lio Rush is doing. And now you see 2 kicks to the midsection and a clothesline. And outside of the ring goes Lio Rush again. And Seth Rollins again just controlling the ring. Lio Rush is just in a lot of trouble with Seth Rollins now, just tossing him. Just taking Lio Rush wherever he wants to go. And Lio Rush just doesn't have an answer for whatever Seth Rollins has been dishing out to him. So now Lio Rush is going to have to rethink his strategy here. Oh, but gets caught again by Seth Rollins. He just caught him with that lightning quick single leg drop kick. And down went Lio Rush, and now snap underhook suplex from Seth Rollins. The Architect going to work. Lio Rush is trying to find his footing here. Trying to find a little bit of an advantage. But Seth Rollins is not letting up one bit. He is staying on the attack on Lio Rush. And Lio Rush is just, he can't find an answer for anything that Seth Rollins is doing. Another kick to the midsection. Now here comes Seth Rollins again. Oh, wait a second. This time, Lio Rush gets out of it. Lio Rush quickly. Now going up to the top rope. Oh, look at Lio Rush. Oh, my God. Lio Rush. Did you see this? I think that was like a corkscrew senton from the top rope. And down goes Seth Rollins. As now Lio Rush has Seth Rollins on the ropes. And if I were Lio Rush, I'd think of something quickly. Stay on the attack quickly. Now look at this! On top of Seth Rollins he goes, and now into the pin, hooks the leg. Only gets a 1 count though. Lio Rush though, quickly staying on the attack. Drop kick to the back of the neck of Seth Rollins. Lio Rush not wasting this opportunity whatsoever. Now again, kick to the back. And now again, putting him back up, and another drop kick. Staying on the attack of Seth Rollins, staying on the attack on the ZCW World Champion. Not letting him breathe for a second. Lio Rush now sends him into the corner. Nice corner drop kick. And now Lio Rush heading up top. Heading to the top rope. What's he thinking of here? Seth Rollins still down. Seth Rollins now, oh, gets caught with the crossbody. Lio Rush catching Seth Rollins with the crossbody there. And now into the pin goes Lio Rush. Cover. 2. Only gets a 2 count. That was close. He's getting closer to beating the champion. Tries to go for another drop kick, but Seth Rollins this time saw it coming. Now sends Lio Rush off the ropes. Here comes Seth Rollins over and under. Float over DDT. Float over DDT from Seth Rollins now has Lio Rush grounded, but picks him back up. Another kick to the midsection. And a clothesline outside of the ring goes Lio Rush. And now Seth Rollins he's lining him up. He sees Lio Rush. And here goes Seth Rollins with the suicide dive out to the, oh my God, I can barely speak, through the ropes. And now Lio Rush again on the defensive. And now Seth Rollins looking for that knee. Oh, but Lio Rush moves out of the way. And now a forearm smash. A kick to the midsection. And now look at these kicks from Lio Rush. Sends Rollins into the corner. Rollins kicks him back though. Oh, but gets caught. Look at this. Oh my goodness, neck breaker from Lio Rush. And now Lio Rush now. What's this? Springboard 450 splash! Hooks the leg! 2! No! Oh my goodness, that was close. And you can see Lio Rush, he's even arguing with the ref there. And he's just looking for that 3 count. And he's just not getting it. But again, he's smart staying on the attack. Super kick missed! He missed the super kick! He gets caught with an enziguri! Lio Rush smart to scout that super kick. And now, what's this? See Seth Rollins in his sight. Oh, schoolboy, no! Super kick! A super kick of his own! And Seth Rollins in trouble. 1, 2, no! If there was any closer call than that. Wait a second. Oh my God. Reverse Frankensteiner from Lio Rush. And now Seth Rollins in a lot of trouble. Of Lio Rush going back up top. Lio Rush now on top. 450 splash. 452. It's still not enough to put away the champion. Lio Rush now, what's he thinking of here? Has Seth Rollins kicks him in the midsection. And now what is this? Sunset flip powerbomb! 1, 2, no! Lio Rush now. He's still in this one. Now it takes Seth Rollins. Oh, but Seth Rollins catches him. Another kick. And now has Lio Rush set up in that corner now. Oh, no. No, a buckle bomb! A buckle bomb to the back of Lio Rush, and Lio Rush could be out cold here, ladies and gentlemen. No! Seth Rollins! And now Seth Rollins! What's he thinking of here? He's trying to go for the pedigree! Lio Rush had it scouted though! Lio Rush now, what the hell is this? Oh my god, look at the strength of this man! Oh my god! 1, 2, no! That's the same move we saw Kota Ibushi use on Finn Balor at Takedown to beat him for the ZCW Pride Champion! And now Hurricane Rana. And now again, he has Seth Rollins in his sight. What's Lio Rush thinking of here? Lio Rush now on top of 630! A 630! He just hit a 630, but he's too tired to go for the pin. He was too tired, and now into the pin. 1, 2, no! Lio Rush hit the 630, but Seth Rollins. And now Seth, forearm, and now Seth with the sling blade. And now Rollins now looking for that super kick. The super kick connects, and now Rollins, 1, 2, no! Rollins in disbelief. How did that not put him away? And now Lio Rush jawbreaker. Lio Rush now sends him off the ropes. No, wait, Rollins now. Oh, you got that kick scouted, and now look at Lio Rush. Oh, and a Pele kick from Lio Rush, and Rollins is out. Seth Rollins is out, and now Lio Rush looking for that frog splash. No, he couldn't hit it. And now a super kick! Another super kick from Seth Rollins! And now another super kick! And Seth now picking him up! Kick to the midsection! Has him set up for the pedigree! Seth hits the pedigree! And now into the pin! 1, 2, and it's over! Seth Rollins just won one hell of a fight. Seth Rollins came out here to deliver a message to Mil Muertes that he is ready, and I have no doubt in my mind that he is, but Lio Rush did everything he could to put this match away. He gave Rollins one hell of a fight here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see here, look at this. The 630 from out of nowhere. If only he didn't hesitate those couple of seconds, he could have had this match won, but to no avail. And Seth Rollins hitting these 2 super kicks, and then the pedigree for good measure. In an unbelievable match between these 2 men.
Seth Rollins!
And Seth, with that win, sends just a little bit of a message towards his opponent, Mil Muertes, that he is ready come this day we fight, and he will be ready to defend that ZCW World Championship. Seth raises. Wait a second! Mil Muertes! Mil Muertes! Attacking Seth Rollins! And the belt across the skull! Mil Muertes sending a message back to Seth Rollins! Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is about that time again. As we near the end of the episode, we have our main event of the evening between Brock Lesnar and Moose in what is sure to be one hard-hitting match. But right now, we're going to take you to see what you can expect next episode. As the ZCW Women's Championship Tournament continues, we have one more first-round match between the Speed Demon Elizabeth Priza and the Panther Vanessa, who will be the last person in the semi-finals. And next, we have Luca Khan taking on Finn Balor. Luca Khan had some unflattering words for Finn Balor, and Balor is looking to make him pay for them when he goes one-on-one against Luca Khan. And in a special one-on-one match, we see the Callihan Death Machine, Sami Callihan going up against Reborn Matt Sydal. This is a little bit of a warm-up match between Sami Callihan and Sydal before Callihan's match between Ibushi at This Day We Fight. Also, big match. Owens taking on Cena in a rivalry reborn here in ZCW. Can Owens be able to put away John Cena while also looking out for AJ Styles in the process? And in our main event, we got Roman Reigns and Mil Muertes taking on Seth Rollins and Shinsuke Nakamura in a tag team match before all four of these men go at it. At This Day We Fight, who will come out the victor?
The fourth halter is scheduled for and going first from Washington, D.C., weighing at 295 pounds, Moose!
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Our main event of the evening, which was announced on the last episode. Moose, on the last episode of ZCW on YouTube, attacked Brock Lesnar before Lesnar could make his way down to the ring. And in the process, left Lesnar laying outside near the ramp. And so Heyman went to ZCW management, went to Mac Waters, and he pleaded to give Brock Lesnar Moose. And Lesnar is going to get exactly what he wanted, as right now he is going up against Moose in the main event here tonight.
And his opponent, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing at 265 pounds,
At ZCW's first ever pay-per-view, ZCW Bad Blood, Brock Lesnar went up against Kazuchika Okada for the ZCW World Championship. And in the match where Brock Lesnar seemingly had that match won, who should come out but the man who was already in the ring, Moose, who came out, cost Brock Lesnar that World Championship match. And after the match, him and Okada decided to take out Brock Lesnar by putting him through that announce table, by tombstoning him through that announce table and leaving him out of action for months. And so now Lesnar, with revenge in his heart, is looking to get payback, to get retribution against both Moose and Okada. But first, he's going to start off against the man who cost him that ZCW championship at Bad Blood. He's going to start off with Moose. And now here we go, and these two didn't even waste any time as Moose just came straight out of the gate with that clothesline. Lesnar with the strikes of his own, and now Lesnar, look at this, has Moose. Oh, and into the ropes, midsection first goes Moose. But Moose still on his feet. Moose now coming back. Headbutt straight to, and now look at Lesnar. Oh my goodness, these two are just going at it right now. These two wasting no time at all. Catches the leg. No. Lesnar pushes him back. German suplex. No, elbow to the top of the head, and outside of the ring goes Lesnar. And now Lesnar in trouble. Heyman trying to help up his client. And now Moose going back on the attack, not giving Lesnar a second to breathe. And now, oh, sends Lesnar into the barricade, and another clothesline takes down Lesnar. And oh my God, this match is already getting crazy as Moose now tearing apart the announce table. Oh, no. And now look at Lesnar. Lesnar, though. Moose took a little too much time to take apart our announce table. Oh my goodness, another clothesline. And a clothesline to Heyman. He just clotheslined Heyman. And now sends Heyman into the guardrail. And now Moose getting back into the ring. And so does Lesnar. And now Lesnar looking at, oh, but Moose catches him with the drop kick. And now Moose looking at Lesnar. He's sizing him up already. Is he looking for that spear? And he hits it. He already hits the spear on Lesnar. Moose hits the spear on Lesnar. Into the pin. This could be at 1. No, he only gets a 1. Moose only gets a 1 off of that spear. Unbelievable. And now Lesnar again back to his feet. And now Lesnar now fighting back against Moose. And now just punching him into the corner. Moose now fighting back though. It's just been back and forth. These men, these complete monsters have been going at it. Look at Lesnar takes down the arm. Now Lesnar again going for that German suplex, and this time he hits it. But Moose back on his feet. Moose now. Oh, wait a second. No, Lesnar DDT. Oh, and there's a steel chair. And now look at Heyman distracting the ref. Lesnar's got that chair in hand. The ref doesn't see it. And oh my goodness, just cracking the skull of Moose with the chair. And now into the pin. 1, 2. No! Moose still fighting. Lesnar was able to get a bit of an advantage with that chair shot. But Moose still in it. Now look at this. F5. No. Moose still fighting back with the elbows to the side of the head. Moose now. Throat chop. And another throat chop. And another. No. Punch straight to the head. And now Lesnar. No. Moose fighting back. And now Moose, look at this. Spine buster. Jesus. And now Moose setting him up. He's setting him up for that spear. Once again, here comes Moose. No! Power slam from Brock Lesnar. And now Lesnar, look at the key lock. He's got the key lock. Can he transition into a full Kimura lock? If he gets that Kimura locked in, it's all over for Moose, and Moose knows that. He punches Brock Lesnar into the midsection. Another drop kick. And now Moose setting him up once again. Moose sets him up again. And here he comes with another spear. He just caught Lesnar with the second spear. Now into a pin. But Heyman distracting the ref once again. And now Moose. Oh, Moose does not look happy. Moose now paying his attention towards Heyman, and now sends Heyman back into the guardrail once again, but Lesnar sees him. Lesnar sees him attacking Heyman. And Lesnar bringing Moose back into the ring. Moose now in a lot of trouble. Lesnar just eyeing him up. Oh, here he comes. Wait a second, no, Moose takes the arm of Lesnar, takes him down. And now, Moose again back on top of Lesnar. I don't think I've ever seen, and another spine buster. I don't think I've ever seen someone bring the fight to Lesnar as much as Moose is right now as he goes for another pin. 1, 2, no! Lesnar looked like he barely got that shoulder up on that one, and now look at this. Hammerlock lariat! Into another pin. 1, 2, and Lesnar kicks out. Unbelievable. And now Moose learning now he's got to do something to put this bet away. And now he hits a bulldog, and I think he just busted open Brock Lesnar. Moose now. What is Moose thinking of? What is Moose thinking of here? And he hits another drop kick. He hits another drop kick on Lesnar. And now Moose setting him up once again. He's going to go for a third. He's going to go for a triple. Here he comes. No! Lesnar this time had it scouted. And now Lesnar picks him up. And now Lesnar has him. One German suplex. He's still got those hands clasped around the waist of Moose and hits him with 3 German suplexes. And now picks him up, and now has him up in the air, twirls him around for the F5. The F5 connects, and Moose could be out of it. This one could be it. 2, and no, Moose! Moose gets the shoulder up. And now Lesnar looks pissed. Lesnar looks infuriated. Lesnar now turns him around. What's he thinking of here? Has him again. German suplex! Oh my God! Did you see the way that Moose bended with that German suplex? And now turns him around again. He's gonna do it again with the German suplex. Jesus! And now he's picking him up again. Again, twirls him around for another German. And Lesnar's not done. Is he gonna go for another F5? No, wait, Moose! Fireman's carry takeover! And now Moose punching away at Lesnar. Moose now has him. Sidewalk slam! Moose now. He's getting in that corner once again. He's setting him up. He's setting him up for that spear. If he hits it, it's over for Lesnar. And now here he comes. No! Lesnar catches him with the back body drop. Caught him with the back body drop. Lesnar, no! Moose still fighting. Moose with another drop kick. And Moose. Oh, but look at Heyman once again. Heyman once again distracting the referee. And Moose is pissed. He's trying to get Heyman down. And now, look at this. Moose has him again. Sends him into the barricade once again. And now Moose getting... No! Oh, and he blocks Lesnar once again. And now kick to the midsection. No! Elbow to the head. And now Lesnar has him. Snap suplex from Lesnar. And now Lesnar looking to finish this one. He's signaling for the end. As now Moose gets back up. No! Look at that! Spear! Spear! A third spear by Moose! This is the end again, Heyman! Heyman once again! And Moose is just sick and tired of it at this point. And now again for the... Oh, it seems like for the umpteenth time in a row. Takes care of Heyman. Gets back into the ring. But Lesnar! 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 F5! F5! From Brock Lesnar. 1, 2, 3. It's over. Lesnar picks up the win against the man who cost him the... Wait a second! Wait a second! Okada! Okada's in the ring! Okada's in the ring! But Lesnar saw it coming! Lesnar saw it coming! And now Lesnar sends Okada out of the ring! Lesnar now! Okada tried to prey upon a less healthy Brock Lesnar, but to no avail. Lesnar saw it coming and Lesnar just laying it into Okada. Laying it into Okada. Lesnar still not done with his revenge against Okada. As now he's just focusing his attack on... Wait a second, Moose is back up to his feet already. Moose is back up to his feet. As now Lesnar has Okada. No! Moose stopping it. Moose saving his employer from something horrible. And now look at this double team neck breaker from Okada and Moose. As Moose is just laying it in to Lesnar right now. Oh, and a knee to the head. And now Moose. Oh, my God. Moose and Okada are just laying it into Lesnar. Now look at this. Oh, pump handle neck breaker. Shades of bad blood. Okada and Moose again getting the advantage on Lesnar. And another neck breaker. Now these two are just doing whatever they want to Lesnar right now, and a clubbing blow to the back. Okada now picks him up. Oh, no. Oh, the DDT to the outside, to the padded floor. And now Moose picking him up. And now Moose with the backbreaker. These two are just doing whatever they want to Lesnar right now. And now what are these two thinking? Now sends Lesnar into the steel post head first. This is an outright mugging on Lesnar. You don't really see Lesnar like this too often on the defensive, just being taken apart limb by limb. And a drop kick to the chest. That has to be like the fourth drop kick to Lesnar by Moose. And now what is Okada thinking of here? He's backing up. Here he comes. Oh, he takes out the leg. He takes out the leg of Lesnar. Now just stomping away at Lesnar. And an uppercut. No, oh, no. No, and a tombstone! Lesnar is just, he's out of it. I have never, you rarely see something like this happen to Lesnar. And, oh, come on, we just had someone put that table back together. We just had someone take that table back together. I don't think Okada cares though. It's Moose now just laying in those shots into Lesnar. No, he's going to go for another spear. This is going to be the 4th spear of the night. The 4th spear of the night from Moose! Straight into the midsection of Brock Lesnar. And the Beast. I don't think Lesnar has... There's no way he could be conscious at this point. But I don't think that really matters to Okada, no. Oh no, they're gonna do the same thing what they did to him at Bad Blood! No! No! They're gonna break his damn neck! No! Tombstone pile driver!